Hello everyone, welcome to my page, Messages from Venus. This is a review of the Les Vampires Oracle deck. The 60-second first impressions is definitely in my Instagram page at Messages from Venus _1. These are the backs of the cards, which is something that I don't like. It's like the only thing that I don't like about this deck are the back of the cards. Lucy Cavendish is one of my favorite creators of decks. Love her work. Love her work. I know the images are not, I don't think she's the illustrator. I mean, I think she's the, not the artist. She's the author, but not the artist. But anyway, I don't like the back. I feel like they could have done so much better with the back. But hey, to each his own. It's a beautiful deck. You can shuffle them beautifully. It's like a thick, it's not linen. It's some sort of thick, laminated type of I don't know what to say or how to call it, but anyway, this deck is one of those decks that has like the girls with the big heads. It taps into all different types of cultures, and I don't know if people realize that they tap into all cultures and whatever their definition is of the vampire mythology or what people think of vampires. And I find that very interesting because there's some people that just create decks to create decks and they don't really tap into history at all. The deck does not depict vampires as something scary. It depicts them as gothic-y, like fairy tale-like. Some of them are sad, some of them are happy. I used to be very much afraid of the cards and the faces, like these porcelain dolls and stuff that come out to play at night. I also feel like she incorporated not only the cultures, different religions, but also different fairy tales and just turned them into vampires. It's not a whitewashed deck, as you can see, not whitewashed at all. They're very easy to read, but also very intuitive because I feel like the dolls and their eyes say so much that when you're staring at them, they just give you that information, you know? They have the numbers, see? They have the numbers. It could be Catholic or Protestant. They use this also. Religion or whatever. The cards don't have, the dolls and the cards don't have fangs, but you can still feel that vampire energy, that darkness that's very much alive and vibrant. It's very interesting that she depicted oracle cards that have to do with vampires with wolves because essentially they don't get along. That's something that was a little off. But then again, they all intertwine in the same story, you know? They're all part of the same story. So this one reminds me, I don't know if you guys have seen The Headless Horseman and The Evil Stepmom. This one, that's what she reminds me of. I feel like she just took depictions and imagery from different places, different movies, and just put them all together. I also very much enjoy the connotation of death and where it appears everywhere, right? Like she depicted vampires, but she depicted them in the energy of death. See? It's like the wolves are everywhere. Very much so. And then you have like cards like this one, which is a little off because you're supposed to have like darkness everywhere because vampires are not, first of all, they don't like wolves. And second of all, they don't like the sun. So when you see cards like this, it's a little weird, but I understand like Lucy Cavendish and owning so many Lucy Cavendish decks that I understand that she likes to depict both light and darkness in her decks. She doesn't like to be like all one-sided, you know? It's kind of like very important to her. I can see that. So look at this one. Freaking horrible, man. See, you can depict like Marco Angelo. I want to say this came out of a painting from Marco Angelo. So she just like took, you know, the energy of vampires and just placed them in different times, different cultures, different fairy tales, and I love that. But like pictures like the one that I showed you about the light might throw some people off. Like this one, it might throw some people off because there's some people that they don't like difference and they want to stick to the theme of things, etc. But overall, I give this deck like a 9 out of a 10, okay? So I hope you guys have a fantastic day and that you guys enjoyed my review. And I will give you guys, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.